Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase in the Great League for you today. Season 9 is beginning on Monday. I am so excited. Guys, you got to let me know, are you excited for Season 9? I might post a video talking about the changes, but if you want to see the changes, they're on, basically all over the internet. On Pokemon Go, I tweeted it out and everything else. So it's really exciting. But either way, we're going to take a look at this team. It's going to be Skarmory, Vigoroth with Swampert. So Vigoroth being one of the best save swaps in the game. It's just so good because it gets the body slam so fast. But anyway, let's go ahead and begin the commentary. So Skarmory, Vigoroth, and Swampert. So the opponent actually has a Vigoroth of their own, and they're going to bring it in right now. Going to go for the body slam. And we're going to see two body slams come out from this Vigoroth. So probably getting a shield from the opponent if they want to go for switch. We do see a shield there. They could let this one go and count it down if the opponent chooses to do that, which I think they probably will. They do let it go down. And yeah, so the opponent Vigoroth going to be able to win switch and tie on shield. So definitely unfortunate. The good thing is this Skarmory is resisting body slams. So these body slams not going to do too much, and Skarmory will be able to get ahead on energy. The problem is Talonflame is coming in. But hey, I mean, the Sky Attack still doing a lot of damage because it is not resisted. So we do actually see a shield. The switch into Swampert. What is in the back? Going to be a Ferrothorn. Oh, that is not good. Sludge Wave is resisted. I mean, Hydro Cannon is resisted. They're both single resisted, so yeah, you go for the Hydro Cannon, I guess. We're going to see another Hydro Cannon come in. Yeah, let's see. The problem is this Ferrothorn is going to get to a move. Swampert does have a shield it can hide behind, so not going to shield it, just going to let it go. So Swampert's definitely going to be KO'd. And in comes Skarmory. So do you go for the farm down? Hope that they don't have Thunder. Go for the farm down and just go for two Sky Attacks? Or a Brave Bird? Oh, it's Flash Cannon. So, yeah, you have to go for the farm down and you're going to have to shield the next attack. Power Whip, actually, I don't think KOs. Funny enough, because it is double resisted. But Flash Cannon would, and they do bring in Talonflame. This Brave Bird is going to KO that Talonflame. This Skarmory is putting in overtime and going to be able to farm down. I thought that was going to be game over when I saw the Swampert or the Ferrothorn come in against the Swampert. But hey, well played. Able to recover that nice. He definitely had the farm down with Skarmory to take that win. And that is going to be a good game. Very well played. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. We can see that this trainer is a veteran, so really highly ranked trainer, so that is awesome. You'll have to see it. So let's go ahead and dive right into the commentary. It's going to be Skarmory into Alolan Ninetales. So good matchup. It has Powder Snow, so Skarmory is taking neutral damage, so it would be better if it was Charm. I mean, these Weather Balls definitely going to add up, so it's a pretty good matchup, but it's not, like, dominating. So we'll see. Another Weather Ball. Maybe it's not the greatest matchup in the world because this Ninetales going to do quite a bit to the Skarmory. We're going to see a Sky Attack come in, and if they don't shield this, we'll have to see. They do shield it. Afraid of the Brave Bird makes sense. We're going to see a switch into Vigoroth. Out comes Deoxys. So Deoxys doing super effective damage with counter. Of course, if that Brave Bird landed against the Ninetales, Skarmory would have won. So, but they went for Sky Attack, so we're going to see another Body Slam, plus the opponent shielded anyway. So this Body Slam just going to connect. Yep, going to connect, and the Deoxys will be throwing an attack. I mean, the Body Slams, even though Deoxys is doing super effective damage with counter, the Body Slams are just so fast, and it's just getting the Deoxys pretty low, right? So, what's coming in? Skarmory try to get to a Sky Attack, maybe? Don't know if he can get to it. Maybe he can. And no, not quite. Skarmory will have to shield this. Unless they let it go. Yeah, they do go ahead and shield it. Going to be a Psycho Boost. Now the switch into Swampert. So if you're the Swampert, you just go for that farm down. Yeah, Psycho Boost is debuffed because they went for Psycho Boost originally. We're still going to see a shield. They actually go for Thunderbolt. That wasn't the correct play. You do want to go for Psycho Boost because Psycho Boost is neutral. Thunderbolt is resisted. But that's totally fine. It's not a big deal. It was shielded anyway. So we're going to go ahead and see the Hydro Cannon. And it's going to be a Politoed. We're going to see another Hydro Cannon come in. So Politoed is really not the Pokemon you want to see in this situation. But, I mean, Swampert is doing a lot of damage. So trying to get to one more. Not quite. We're going to see a Weather Ball. I'm assuming it's Weather Ball. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be Weather Ball. One more Weather Ball does KO. The opponent still has a shield. It's going to be tough to come out of this one, I think. So we're going to see the Hydro Cannon. The Politoed does shield. Maybe a catch. No, not able to catch because this Weather Ball is going to be enough to KO. So it does KO. And, oh, the opponent catches. And, yeah, this is going to be a good game because this is going to KO. this Sky Attack. No, actually, it's not. It's not. They actually, because they underfarmed it. But either way, Ninetales does farm down. So Ninetales ended up beating Skarmory. So yeah, that Skarmory had Charm though, obviously, or not Skarmory. If the Ninetales had Charm, Skarmory would have had a much better matchup. Of course, the Ice attacks being neutral. But let's go ahead and move into the next match. Going to be Skarmory into Abomasnow. Okay, I like it. I mean, it's weak. So they both actually switch out at the same time though. Very interesting. So we're going to see a Body Slam come in from this Vigoroth. And this is going to get the shield. Okay, very nice. Able to get an early shield. Swampert is going to go ahead and go for an attack. Vigoroth going to shield it. Okay, Hydro Cannon would do a lot. It wouldn't KO, but it would do a lot. We're going to see another one come in. This is going to be another Hydro, of course. And this is not going to KO, but another one will KO. And we're going to see a Body Slam come out right now. So this Body Slam will get the shield. The opponent really wants to win switch. And this, okay, this definitely KOs, of course. But will the Vigoroth shield and try to get to Body Slam? Yes, they do. They should be able to, maybe. Oh no, the switch. They pull a switch into Abomasnow. Very interesting switch. We're going to see the Body Slam come in. And looks like he's just stayed in, doing a lot with counter. And now maybe, I guess he farmed down with Skarmory, right? Yeah. Of course, Skarmory, as we know, takes neutral damage from Ice. We saw that with Alolan Ninetales. But Skarmory is still going to be able to farm down. And it will have to take one more. But it's still going to be able to farm down and get ahead on energy. So very nice. So there we go. Abomasnow is going down. And what is coming in? Going to be a Zoomel switching into Swampert. Wants to get to that Sludge Wave. Watch out for the catch. So they do go ahead and go for an attack. Let's see what it is. Ice Beam, Play Rough, Hydro Pump. I don't think they have enough for Hydro. It's Play Rough. It does do a lot. And yep, definitely going to overfarm. There's the catch. There it is. Nice catch by the opponent. So Sludge Wave will KO. Trying to get to one more. Needs to get to one more. Able to get to it anyway, though. So that is going to be fantastic. So this Sludge Wave is coming out. It is not actually enough to KO. But the Azumel has to throw. So they are going to go ahead and throw at the Swampert. And it's going to KO for sure. But can Skarmory get to it? Yes, they can. And they're going to be able to take the game. Despite the great switch by the opponent, that is still going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers, really well played. So yeah. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. Okay, Skarmory is still a great Pokemon. It's been basically been seen since the beginning of Go Battle League, and it's still amazing, right? So let's see. Pretty much all three of these Pokemon. So Skarmory into Toxicroak. Okay, good matchup. Good matchup. The charge attacks are resisted unless if it has Dynamic Punch, which is a possibility, but this is only Mud Bomb, so Skarmory doesn't have to worry about it. It's resisted. The counters are neutral though, so the counters are doing a lot. We're going to see a Sky Attack. This is going to be enough to KO. Yeah, that's the thing. Skarmory is taking neutral damage from fighting attacks. They do actually shield it. So Skarmory could just farm down. Honestly, like, it doesn't even have to shield this Mud Bomb. Well, the counters might get it afterwards. So we're going to see a shield. And now Skarmory could farm down. Yeah, the counters would have been able to farm down after the Mud Bomb. In comes the Azumarill, trying for that Brave Bird, able to get to it. So very good call to go for that Brave Bird. And that is going to get the shield. Hey, you love to see it. Switching into Vigoroth. In comes Obstagoon. This is a great matchup for the Vigoroth because Vigoroth is weak to counter, but Obstagoon is double weak to it. So it's taking more damage. We're going to see an attack. Vigoroth going to allow it. Crush Chop is super effective. It is Crush Chop, okay, but Vigoroth is still going to be able to win this matchup. Very nice. And bringing in the Azumarill. Able to get to a Body Slam, plus the Swampert will be able to get to a Sludge Wave, and it could take an attack as well, right? It could take an attack from the Azumarill, and plus they still have a shield, so this is definitely going to be a good game. So I mean, you could try. You don't really need to try and catch with Skarmory. So you're just going to bring in the Swampert. They could shield. They could let it go. We're going to see a shield right now. It's going to be a Play Rough, and I think they might get to another one. And no, it looks like the Sludge Wave is coming out from that Swampert. This is going to be enough to KO. So there we go. That is going to be a good game. Very well played. I really like Sludge Wave on Swampert in the Great League. I think I use Earthquake more so in the Ultra League. I don't use Swampert that much anymore. But it's a great Pokemon, of course. So we're going to see the final game of the video. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us. I always love it. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle, which, as I said, is going to be the final battle of the video. Okay, so here we go. Going to be Skarmory into Medicham. Okay, pretty good matchup. Again, Skarmory will be taking a lot. They switch out to Universe Stunfisk. Out comes Vigoroth. Let's see how this matchup goes, because Stunfisk is ahead on energy. But, of course, Vigoroth also gets the body slams fast. I wonder who wins this matchup. Count is doing a lot. It's doing more than the fast move from Stunfisk as well. So body slam doing a decent amount. They're going to get off another attack against Vigoroth. Going to be a Mud Bomb. Okay, one more Mud Bomb KOs. So they might shield this body slam. Stunfisk probably wins this matchup because it's ahead on energy. We're going to see an undercharge. They do actually shield it. Yeah, Stunfisk would have went down if they didn't shield that. So they had to shield it. So we're going to see a Mud Bomb. This is going to KO Vigoroth. Yeah, I would say Fawn Down with Swampert, right? Oh no, going to bring in Skarmory. Okay, very interesting because Skarmory is weak to Discharge, and I don't think you're going to be able to Fawn Down with Air Slash. So we're going to see a shield. It's going to be a Discharge. Okay, maybe they are. Oh no, switching. Okay, so getting ahead on energy with Skarmory. So very interesting. And now Swampert is coming in, going to be able to take these attacks, and we do see a switch into Medicham. Medicham not really going to appreciate these Hydro Cannons. I mean, they will be doing a lot of damage. So yeah, that does a lot. So trying to get to another one, able to get it off, very nice. It's not enough to KO, but it will get it pretty low. So, okay, we do see a shield there. And we're going to see an attack, likely an Ice Punch. It doesn't KO. No, it's a Psychic. Psychic does KO. So in comes Skarmory. Skarmory has 2 Sky Attacks. 1 Sky Attack will KO this Medicham, no doubt about it. So Medicham does go down. And in comes Bastiodon. This is a game over. There's no way. You could be ahead on energy all you want, unfortunately. Bastiodon is just such a wall to Skarmory. It doesn't even matter. So going to go for the Brave Bird. It's going to do nothing to Bastiodon. But, sticking up, continuing to battle. Sticking it out, I appreciate that, or I respect that, I should say. Yeah, that's going to be a good game, so quitting right there. But that's okay. Great game, well played, great set as well. And that is going to be a 3-2? Yeah, it's going to be a 3-2. As I said, great set. I will see everyone in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, guys. Bye.